Hello everybody, my name is Rolak, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. In the last episode, we... Oh, for Christ's sakes, just let me get the rupee, please. In the last episode, we made our way to the volcano summit. These guys really all just respawn? Christ. We made it to the volcano summit. These guys dropped 3 claws. Oh my god. Made it to the summit. Found out that we needed some water to help out with a little mechanism that is unfortunately... Oh, these guys. Okay, so far away we can shoot them, but not really. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, Lizalfosas aren't that bad. These fucking spumes are going to be a pain in the ass. Made it to the summit. Found out that we needed to get some water to open the way forward. The only way to get forward was the big water basin that the water dragon had. Unfortunately, we had to use the assistance of Scrapper. I'm using the term assistance very lightly. Loosely, I guess I should say. Because this guy is the biggest pain in the ass in the entire game. Because, good lord, you suck. Okay. And now we're using said water basin to open up the way forward. Hey. Want me to pour the water on this? No problem, Zbert. Did you see that, Mistress Fi? If there's anything else I can do to be of assistance, Zerp, just call me. Anytime, Zerbst. The flames blocking your path have been fully extinguished. I recommend proceeding ahead. What do you guys say about that? You are something else, bud. There's nothing you cannot do. You go on in. You've earned the right to blaze this trail. Okay, can I just talk about something that I find a little weird? Why do the Gorons talk with no contractions? Is that the word? Where it's like don't, isn't. They're very articulate in the way they talk, which is weird because I don't think the Gorons have ever really spoken like that in any other game. But whatever. Welcome to the Fire Sanctuary. This is yet again another fire temple. Bit of a weird one. That you just have like 2 fire dungeons in one game. Well, I guess you could say... Frickin', that's not what I want to do. I guess you can say the Dodongo's Cavern and Fire Temple. Both kind of the same thing as well. So the main mechanic of this dungeon are going to be these little water bulb things that if we drop into the lava, will create some platforms for us. Oh, more arrows. Lovely. Means we got more annoying little assholes to take care of. I may be slightly, still slightly steamed about the last episode and that nonsense. They hit that Bokoblin behind a wall. I didn't even know that guy was there. Is that a golden... Oh, come on. No, 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 no. Oh, come off it. Really? Drop a golden and you just fall into lava. Magma, whatever it is, inside, outside, I don't really care. Okay. Kill you, that's for certain. No. Why do you got it? Again? Okay, no, that was just arrows. There we go. I guess they just... Is that another golden? No, that's a regular skull. Ornamental skull. Yep. Grab it. And that one just disappears. Man, these things really don't last long. Who are you? Oh. Okay, bye. I didn't even know that guy was hanging out. Weird. Okay. This chest, obviously, contains just a small key, because what else are we going to be getting this early on? Okay. Let's claw shot over this way, because this might have some goodies. Arrows and a blue rupee. Okay. Not really complaining there.
You exit at last. Oh! Don't scare me like that. Thought you were one of them monster creeps. Oh, hey, what's this? You got yourself a swanky pair of digging mitts, don't you? Who are you anyway? What you doing here?
On a quest.
I get you. Huh? Me? Oh, yeah, the name's Gold. I'm the big boss of the Magmas. Those digging mitts you got right there, I invented them. No offense, pal, but you don't look like the kind of guy I'd send in here on a treasure hunting mission. What would I know? You might just surprise me. So here's the deal. Word in the tunnels is a huge treasure hidden in these here ruins. But nobody's who'd ever seen it come back to tell the tale. Countless treasure hunters have disappeared in here. Poof! Gone. As a treasure digger, I gotta warn you just to turn around and enjoy the many peaceful years of digging left to you, but you're gonna do this no matter what I say, aren't you?
Pretty much.
Alright then, I'm gonna let you in on an ancient treasure hunting legend passed down among generations of Magmas. Every Magma worth a handful of dirt knows this one. Here we go. Ye who seek the entrance to the king's treasure, look for the two statues that face one another. Show your bravery and jump into the mouth of the sleeping statue. Do this and the path will open before you. Remember all that and you're golden.
Thanks.
Some of my guys are searching around here for the treasure. If you get lost, holler at one of them.
Alright, Gold. Big boss of the Magmas will do. Alright, inwards we go. I was going to take a look at the map, actually. See how big this place is. It's not super big. Well, I mean, I may have spoken too soon. It's not super big. It's 2 floors. Really, this is just kind of like a little extra. It's not a gigantic dungeon, I would say. Nothing too crazy. Ah, these guys. Finally. Cursed Dark Keys. Found in many locations, these winged monsters are attracted to dark places, such as caves. They often gather in colonies, are active at night, and sleep in the day. Those who come too close and awaken them will fall victim to attack. Wow, that really didn't explain anything about why they're dark keys. Okay, so dark keys also carry the effect of a cursed effect, obviously, since they're dark aura. I don't think you got anybody who's coming for you. But you keep hollering on that horn. See if anybody does come for you. Dark keys, pretty much like fire keys, but they curse you instead of burn you. Pretty self-explanatory. Okay. Which way do we want to go first? Oh, this is a dungeon that I really don't remember, actually. The last few that I've been a bit iffy on exactly what we need to do. But at least I had a vague sense of an idea of what to do. Ancient Cistern, I got that down 100%. Pretty much knew exactly what to do from time to time. Didn't really deter myself from anything. Sandship, also a little iffy, but I kind of had an idea of what to do. This, I really can't recall exactly what to do. It's a bit of a hosh-posh of a dungeon. It's not a bad dungeon per se, but like, it's kind of all over the place. Anyway. These things here. This is a Magmanos. This hand-shaped monster dwells in fiery lava. Its body is made up entirely of flowing magma. As such, it is invulnerable to most attacks. Theoretically, it would be possible to inflict damage on the monster if you were to solidify its body. Only 3? Okay, you guys are... Yeah. Ah. Okay, never mind. So, thankfully, these guys are kind of stupid and can act as an ally to us. Or you could just not. Okay? Guess we just gotta stand on the platform and wait for him to come up. There we go. We'll raise up the platform for us and we're good to go. Using enemies. There's a lot of arrows in this area. I wonder if they want us to shoot at things. Or they maybe think... Nah. Hang on. Hang on. There we go. There. Dead. Also, I don't know what you guys are calling. Because there's like nobody else in this dungeon. Except for that guy over there, but I don't really think he cares all that much. And I guess also that guy over there. They're just kind of alerting everybody to our presence, I guess. but not really going to matter. Wait, they really want you to use the bow in this area. I guess it's also for the dew pods, I guess you can call them. Because, yes, you can shoot them down with the arrows, but you could also shoot them down with the claw shots, which cost nothing. So, there's also that. Okay, not really anywhere else to go, so let's just head forward. Ah, this guy. This here is a dark Lizalfos. This beast has superb fighting skills and uses an iron arm guard. Watch for quick counterattacks when your attacks are repelled, Master. The creature's breath can cause a curse that will prevent you from using your sword, so I recommend exercising extreme caution. Alright, so he prevents the use of your sword, not your items. But it's also still a Lizalfos, and they're very easy to kill. They have a breath attack that spews cursed flames at you, so be careful of that. But they're just slightly tougher than your average Lizalfos, so they're not a huge hassle to deal with, really. Okay, more nonsense in this area. Pew. Completely missed that guy. Why is my aiming always just getting off? I swear, gyro... I don't hate gyro aiming in this game. I just feel like it's wildly inconsistent compared to, like, the old, just pointer controls of, like, the Wii era. Because I feel like it gets off-centered way too easily. Alright, let's carry this around. Unfortunately, with the Speedy Beetle, we can't go faster while we're carrying something. But it can also just last a bit longer than usual, so it's not really too much of a hassle. Okay, in you go. That's going to cause the lava there to start flowing, so we're able to get going somewhere on our platforms. Thank you, Beetle. Oh, there's some more rupees over there, actually. Let's see what goes in there. Let's take care of you first, because you're going to be an annoying little prick. There we go. Okay, there we go. Get that. Get that. I think we're good. There we go. Okay. Let's drop this. Got our platform going. There we go. Be mildly cautious of when you're jumping onto the platform, because it could be a little inconsistent. Or you might just be a little early on jumping on it. Alright, need a key. Go find a key, obviously. Don't recall where the dungeon map is, so that might be a slight issue. That stuff looks hot! I wouldn't mind a little hot bath for my sore shoulders, but this is too much. What do we got here? Another new guard? Ah, you can't break me with interrogation, son. You'll never make me talk. I want some sideshow for you to gawk at. Get lost! Shoo now! Sure, buddy. Okay. I'll leave you to it. Ooh, right. So these little spots here, what we want to do is get rid of it with the gust blows. Because that somehow works. I don't know if this would work normally. I don't know. I'm not an expert on really hot things. But I guess the sand there is kind of a hint to be using this on the using the gust blows on this then. Because if you're not going to tell us outright, it's not going to be super obvious. You give us little hints, then we'll probably get it. Okay. So I guess Silva's just going to hang out here for a little bit. We'll just leave him be. He seems to be doing fine. For now. He's a magma. Their name is literally derivative of magma. They'll be fine. Okay. I think we gotta do something with... yeah. Now, thankfully, we can actually stab these bulbs and they'll get stuck on our sword. Oh, hello. We can stab the bulbs and they'll get stuck on our sword, so we're able to carry them around, technically, because, God forbid, we just carry them from the stem or something. Yes, I know I'm trying to apply logic to a video game. Ow, they're also pointy, so I guess that's the reason why we can't just pick them up. But I guess, I don't know. Wouldn't hurt. Okay. Yeah, I guess every small chest is just 20 rupees. A little weird. But I'm not really complaining. Money is money. There's an Elden ore. Alright. There's a chew there. I'll deal with him in a second. Evil crystal. Okay. Ah. There we go. Okay. What are these things called anyway? Plant known as a water fruit. It collects moisture within its hard shell. This feature is vital to its survival here. And no other information about it. Thanks, Vi. Okay, so we want to do... any one of them, really. Just stab it and it'll open up. And... yeah. There we go. Throwable water. Couldn't just, you know, put one... ah, we didn't have any water. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Hi-ya. Hi-ya. Okay, so you guys die within, like, 2 hits with the basic sword swipes. Ooh, an evil crystal. Hell yeah. They die within, like, two or so sword strikes. But one jump attack, which is usually a stronger strike as is, doesn't kill you instantly. Okay? Okay. Here is going to be essentially a mini-boss. Okay. What we want to do, first off, is get on top of this platform. Get the Magmanos to throw us up. Grab a fruit. Wait for one of these guys to surface up. Do this. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4 strikes, and that takes care of it. Now we want to get back onto the platform. Okay, get him to attack. And then get back on the platform. This one has a water fruit for us, yeah? Yes. Okay. Back down we go. Yeah, pretty simple way to fight the Magmanos. There we go. Simple as that. Hey! I was watching you, pal. You really socked it to those lava thingers. Amazing stuff. If you don't mind doing me one more thing while you're at it, how about you get me down from here? Oh, so now you want our help. After we prove that we're not, you know, evil. Wouldn't word spread about Link going about helping the Magmas? Wouldn't that be a little thing people would tell? Can I really not reach that? Okay, cool. Link just is incapable of reaching his arms up. Oh yeah, I'm saved. I don't know who you are or where you're from, but I owe you big time. Are you looking for treasure too? Sure, yeah. Aha, you were totally caught up in that too, pal. I can see on your face you're here because of the legend of the sleeping statue, right? Those are some busted old digging mitts. You can't go using them for treasure hunting. I got it. As thanks, I'm going to give you a replacement pair for my secret stash. Don't you go nowhere. All yours. They've been in buried treasure chests, so they ain't dirty or anything. Now, these ain't the kind of things you can easily get your hands on just anywhere, so take good care of them. Right then, I'm out here. So long. Okay, sorry about that little pause there. Got interrupted by a girlfriend calling. Alright, anyway, from this chest, we obtain... natural good upgrade. The Magma Mitts. Even the Magma don't see digging mitts this fancy very often. They don't just dig holes, they also let you bury your way under the ground. Try to find holes that you can dig down into. Alright, so yes, now that we actually have a way to get into those holes that we've been mysteriously digging up. Yes, they work just fine as regular digging mitts, but if we go to certain spots... okay. dig down here, for example. Keep digging on down to the hole, and there we go. We can do a little attack with just by shaking. Hey, pal! How are those mitts treating ya? If you want to get a good look above ground, try pressing ZL. Got it? Press ZL to see above ground. Don't you go forgetting it. Yeah, we can kind of see where exactly we're digging up. A lot of rupees down here. But yeah, these are essentially the dungeon item. Not really going to be super useful against the boss of the dungeon, but it's a dungeon item nonetheless. Because it enables us to get around from place to place in the dungeon. And yeah. And hey, it actually has use outside of the dungeon. All of the items have had uses outside of the dungeons in this game. Which I find to be very, very nice. Because you don't really get a lot of that in a lot of Zelda games. Most often than not, you tend to get items that really only get used in like 1 or 2 dungeons. And sometimes not really overall. Like people keep saying, it's like, oh, you never used the Gale Boomerang in Twilight Princess outside of the Forest Temple. And it's like, yes, you do. You use it several times outside of the dungeon, actually. You use it in the final dungeon, for God's sakes. Okay. Ooh, Eldenor. Ooh, more Eldenor. These are popping up nicely. Okay. Need to find a key, and the key is probably going to be down here. Down this way somewhere. Ah, yes, button. Underground button that somebody installed down here. I don't know. It's not really clear where these buttons came from, where these mechanisms came from, but they just appeared. They're here. And we got to interact with them, obviously. So there's that. Okay. And through here, is there anything really through here? Is this the way we need to go? I think it is. Oh, we're above the area that we just were, weren't we? Yeah, okay. Okay, first off, let's take care of you. The Three Stooges. That guy took way too long to... Oh, the Four Stooges, apparently. I don't think he can get a good shot at us, though. So I'm just gonna do this. Do that. Where is he? Yeah, he's right there. Okay. Oh, this is a completely different area. Yeah, that was the area where we fought the Lizalfos. I think we're able to get back up here no problem anyway, so yeah. Because there's a goddess wall here. Should we use this? Do we need anything? I can do some more rupees. No harm in getting some more rupees. Well, let's see if I can bloody draw the thing properly. Okay. Yeah? Yes! Hell yeah. It's like destroying the Centrobes, only this time you actually get the money from them. Okay, I think we're going to call the episode here pretty soon. There we go. Call the episode soon, right now, because honestly, that call took up quite a bit of time, and I don't know how long exactly we've been going on for now, so a little behind on time. But next time on Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, we are going to be heading deeper into the Fire Sanctuary now that we have acquired our digging mitts, our magma mitts, actually, excuse me. And we're going to be seeing if we can get this place done. See you guys next time.